everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of The Pursuit of Happiness. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and well, we are back, and you might remember we are in desperate need for long-term happiness points. We're at 13, we need 50, so that's a long way to go. Now, thankfully, I got some great suggestions in the comments of the previous video, and well. So, let me tell you what those suggestions were. First of all, there was Stasia again. Stasia said, well, that's none of the projects that were on the board at this moment looked very appealing, and right you are. None give many points, and maybe a group project would be better in the end if we could do a group project this round, but sadly enough, no group projects here, which kinda sucks, of course. And also suggested to go to the aquarium because we need a second activity as well to finish that goal of a fulfilled life. So that's an option, of course. Then Hadrian said, said that the health bonuses aren't that great at this late in the game, but I've been doing some math, and well, I hope I'm not wrong in this, but let's take a look. So, we have the stress rack here. Now, at this moment, we're here in the blue, still where we began the game. Now, next time we move around further, we go to old age and we immediately gain 3 stress. That means we would go to this yellow part here. Now, next round, the round after that, we would immediately go to the next old age, which gives us 6, 4, 5, 6, and ends the game, sadly enough. And if, well, if we ever go here, it's game over. So, I think, after the old age, we should try to get back here for another round. That gives us one more round, but I have no clue how to do that. There is no card that helps us with the stress. So I have no clue how to prevent us dying a little bit too soon, honestly. Alright, we'll see about that later. Maybe, hopefully, we can still manage to prevent that, but I'm afraid we will fail at that. So, on the other hand, we might just get some stress this round by doing some interesting things, because it ends anyway after the next round. So, theoretically, we have 2 rounds to finish the game to score those 50 points. Oh man, let's see. Okay, so let's first do some spending now, and let's do that aquarium thing. So let's go and see some rare species. And that means we take the aquarium card here, we pay 2 coins, and there, and we get 3 knowledge and 1 long-term happiness point, and we have our second activity done, so that goal has been reached. And we're at 14 points now. Okay, now we refresh the item and activity. It's a bird. Crap. It's not too fantastic. Next thing we do is, well, let's direct that play. So if we go from a school play to an amateur play, that means we have to pay 1 creativity and 1 influence. Now we still have 1 short-term happiness, so we have to pay 1 less. So let's just pay 1 influence because we have plenty of influence as it is, and that gives us 1 knowledge, 1 coin, and another point. So we're at 50 now. Right, going very slowly, but we're going at least. Okay, I've been thinking very much, and things aren't looking very good, honestly. So I'm going to get stress because I believe we cannot prevent us from dying after the next round already. So we are going to get some stress. So we're going to do overtime. Now overtime, that means we get 2 hourglass markers instead of 1. So we gain 1, of course, in the end. And we also get 2 stress. Now we have to end this round not further than this yellow one. So we can get 3 stress from old age. That's the furthest we can go with the stress factor. So then we are going to spend short-term happiness and we are going to refresh one of the rows. And I'm going to refresh the rows with the projects. I'm still hoping for a group project which gives us points. And there we go, all the cards are gone. And let's take new projects. We could do a student activism, which is not a group project, doesn't help us at all. Oh, a board game night, which can give us some points. So this might be an interesting one, the board game night, how convenient. And we have sumo wrestling. I'm not sure if that is the thing I want to do in my life. Okay, so let's think about this new change of plans. Okay, and I have to gamble, I have to do this, so I'm going to pay 1 more short-term happiness, so projects get a little bit more expensive now. I have to pay 1 more, but I'm going to also refresh the row with the items and activities. And let's see if there's something more useful even than that group project. Okay, so I removed all the items, well, all the animals and items and activities, so we could do scuba diving, which gives us a maximum of 6 points if we do that. 2 points, I'm sorry, cost 6 coins. We could go to a food festival, gives only 1 stupid point, it's not enough, it's not what we need. Or we could get a monkey, but well, that always starts at level 1, so in the end that's not going to give us as much as we love to, so that's not good. So that means I'm going to spend my time. Am I going to get the group project? I'm not sure. So what I could do, I have 3 time units left. I could try to finish my direct play card. That cost me 3 time, as you can see here. So that means we would score 9 points for the 2 upgrades. Also would get 2 stress for it, which is something I still can do, so that's not the worst thing in life. That brings us at 24 points, then the round is over. Then next round we have to pay, well, we only have 4 time units in the next round, and we cannot do overtime. So problem is, if I think I'm going to get, I'm pretty sure I'm not doing the right thing, but let me know in the comments. I'm going to leave the board game night for what it is. I think it cost me too much time at this moment in time, or does it? Okay, no, I'm going to do it differently. I don't think we are going to be able to get there, people, but so I'm going to direct that play again. It gives us 1 stress, because it's the second time I do that this round. And I'm going to pay, let's see, I'm going to pay 3 knowledge, because we have to pay 1 more of our low short-term happiness. And I'm going to pay 2 creativity tokens as well. And that brings us here to the professional theater, which is pretty cool. People can say that I didn't reach anything in this life. And that also gives us 2 money. Might be useful next round to buy something expensive which gives us lots of points. And we also score 3 more points, going to 18. Then we are going to take a project, but we are going to take a group project, so we don't have to put it on this space, but we take the board game night group project and we put this right over here. The always wins. I'm the one that always wins. I'm not sure if I'm winning now. And we have to pay 2 knowledge, 2 creativity, and 2 influence and 1 more, so we are going to pay 1 more influence because, well, we have lots of influence. So that's that. That means we already score 2 more points. I'm going to put them out of picture there. We are 20 points. And then we have 1 more time token, and I'm going to put that on the group project as well. I'm going to host it, of course. Or maybe I should, let's see if I have enough knowledge. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the knowledge space. I have to pay 6 knowledge. Why am I doing that? Because that gives us also some creativity, which we might need. So that gives us 1 more point. We're at 21 points. And 2 creativity. Creativity. Alright, so our hourglasses are... Well, we're out of hourglasses, so we are going to the end of the round phase, where we first are going to score our group project here. So we just look at this. So we have 2 of our hourglasses here. That means we get these 2 rewards twice. So that means we get 4 knowledge and we get 2 more points, bringing us at 23 points. Not even halfway. Oh god. Okay, so this goes away. We take back all our hourglass markers, and of course we put back the ones we got from the overtime. So we put 1 back to this supply. Well, actually 2, of course. Okay, then let's see. We are going to see who's next first player. Well, we are, and our short-term happiness goes back to the 0 space. And well, that's it. And then we go to the upkeep phase. In the upkeep phase, we are going to advance our marker to the old age. That means we get 3 stress. There we go. So that means next time we age, we get 6 stress. So we probably die. Okay, what's next? Well, we should not forget this will happen. So we lose 1 short-term happiness and we lose 3 of our resources. Let's lose 3 of our influence. We don't draw a new event card, by the way, because it only happens in the beginning of adult age. So no events anymore. One more thing, we now get to place this on the overtime space. We cannot do more overtime because we are too old, sadly enough. Okay, so what else do we do? We oh, I forgot. Oh man, people, we are in serious problems. I forgot about the stress. Oh man. Okay, so I think I'm going to make this the last video here. What did I forget? If we're at... Oh man. Our stress is at -2 hourglass. I forgot about the penalty. So we lose 2 hourglass markers. We have to pay our upkeep for Robin. Oh man. And for our job. Where's our job? There we go. That means we also pay creativity for the job. 2 creativity. We do get some knowledge, some creativity from the relationship, short-term happiness from the relationship. We do get 6 money from our job. But we only, this round we only have, oops, there we go. We're throwing with stuff. We only have 2 hourglass markers. Alright, so let's, just for sports, fill up the board with new cards and let's see if there's something we can do. But actually no, we don't have to do that. We're going to end the game. Oh, I'm sorry people, this is some anticlimactic stuff here. I completely forgot about losing the hourglasses. So The only thing I can do is direct to play, spend 1 more for the cost, 3 creativity to spend, 3 influence to spend, and we score 3. I also score 3 coins, 3 money. There we go, and 6 points, bringing us to 29. And that ends this round because I'm all out of hourglass markers. Yes, I am all out of hourglass markers. So that means we finished the direct play project. We get all our hourglasses back. But now we go to the next age. We get 6 stress that puts us behind the track. That means the game ends. And what does that mean, people? Well, we did manage to have at least 8 coins. Well, we have 15, 20, 32 coins. We have lots of money. We did finish our hoarder goal. We have at least 5 items. We also managed to do the fulfilled life. We have at least 2 items. We have done at least 2 activities. We went clubbing and we went to the zoo, the aquarium. We completed 2 basic projects. We directed a play, we learned how to dance. We have a partner in a relationship. We are in a relationship with Robin. And we have a job. We are illustrator. But the last goal of the solo game, the variant, failed big time because we only managed to get 29 points. Okay, people. That's it. Okay, so I think the long-term happiness is not easy to gain in the solo game, so that makes this game pretty interesting to do. I think the life goals are not hard to get, but it's a challenge to mix that with getting enough points. That's interesting. So it's a really fun game. It's a really thematic game. It's really cool how this game tells a life story. So I've played this game 3 or 4 times now, and each time I get a complete different story out of this, and that's what makes this game pretty awesome. I will play this game again solo because I'm really curious if I can even make it to 50 points and get those life goals in order. It's not easy, it's really tough. So that's it for this playthrough, people. I'm probably the guilty one of not winning this game. I've listened to you, but I might have not listened enough. Oh, I'm looking at the next projects and I'm look at the card that was coming next. This is an awesome group project because look at that. 3 points, 2 points, that would give us 7 points. That's a great one. But as it is, it's too late. We lost the game, but it is a victory for me. This was a fun playthrough. I really loved your comments, your help. And as you can see, I need help because, well, I failed. So I hope you'll be here as well for next playthroughs on my channel to help me. And maybe, I think it's been a while since I won a game on this channel, isn't it? I can't remember. No, I won 51st State, so okay. So anyway, thank you all for watching all these videos of this playthrough. I hope you've been enjoying this. I cannot be unhappy with the life I had. I had a fulfilled life, but in the end, there was something missing in my life. Something that gave me that long-term happiness. Anyway, my short-term happiness is pretty high for now because I'm loving all the reactions and all of you watching my video. If you are not subscribed yet, feel free to do so. Please do so. I love to see you here more. and give me a thumbs up if you like, and put something in the comments. Feel free to do that. It's always fun to talk to you. Also, meet me on Twitter. I'm at Vitruvian Gamer, or send me an email. I am there. It is Vitruvian Gamer. That's VE, not VI. Thanks all for being a part of my alternative life, and I'll see you all in the future with still a very happy life. Bye bye.